How many crystals does it take to manifest? Manifesting.
Hope that got your attention. Props are fun, but all you actually need is in your head. So if I was talking to a friend and they asked me what would be your biggest tips on manifesting, making things happen, and saying your dreams into reality, I see 3 big ones and then 1 bonus one that makes a big difference that you can do easily every day before you wake up as well. So first off, I say getting serious on your dreams. So when I say serious, that means nitty gritty, talking details, actually thinking what if this happens instead of just saying, oh, that'd be nice, oh, that'd be fun, I would like that to happen, not being clear on actually what it would be like, getting serious on your dreams. So envisioning that reality can be part of it, but just following through on the thought process. You might even realize you might not want some of those things that you think would be nice, you'd like. Maybe you're thinking about a big house and then you think about, oh, the upkeep, things like that. Or maybe you want a tiny house and you're like, oh my gosh, I'd like to travel, but then you don't think about all the other things that go along with actually having that come into your reality and manifesting your dreams. So thinking about that, going through the whole mental game, what that would be like, it will really point you in the right direction, so then you can actually go forward with that. And going forward, you got to change your routines. So quarantine has us all messed up. Sleep schedules, being lazy, maybe not wanting to get out of bed, whatnot, being 4 a.m. crew, going to sleep at 4 a.m., been there, done that. Knowing that it's not good for your mental health, not good for your sleep cycles. So changing routines means just doing something, maybe 1 thing in a month that will move you forward. And by moving forward, it makes it easier to get there. Your future self is pulling you. You just gotta make the moves. Take action. Oh, I kind of like burped. Excuse me. Take action. So myself, I've been getting up earlier. I feel a lot better. I've been motivated to write things down. Making this video. Here you are. You're here. We're together. Awesome. So do 1 thing. 1 thing, just think 1 thing. But before doing that, you might want to think about the stories that you're telling yourself, because those stories are going to make it more difficult to change your routine. Stories as like, I'm not a morning person. When did you decide this? Or saying that like, I'm not good at talking to people, or I'm too shy. Those stories in your head, those are gonna keep you where you're at and make it more difficult to change your routines and to move forward. So new stories, think of something that feels good. It can be small. Like instead of saying I'm not a morning person, I said I could be a morning person. Who knows? Things could change. Be open to the fact that it could be different. Your stories you tell you, there's a reason that you've been telling them. It's habit. It happens frequently. So changing the stories you tell will make you also feel good. Go to something just a little bit more, just a little bit further from where you're at right now, and that'll move you forward. You don't need to jump too far ahead, because if you jump too far ahead, it's also not going to feel real for you. Stories saying like, oh, I'm gonna be a morning person now I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. Realistically, are you gonna do that all the time? Probably not. So you're gonna just have to tone it down a little bit, make it feasible for you, at least like training wheels. So these training wheels are gonna make it easier for you to move forward and get the big goals. So like if you're wanting to be healthier and to move more, easy goal would be maybe walking for 15 minutes a day, or walking 15 minutes every other day. Start with what you can do, because when you build up like that, you're also going to build up your confidence, which is just going to make things so much easier to move forward, because you've already have a foundation of proof that you're capable. You really are capable. You can do it. It's just everything in your past is weighing you down from moving forward. So just kind of like ignore it a little bit. not saying like to bypass it, but to ignore it for now and to make those good changes to help you move forward, and then you can revisit it. There's a time and place for everything. You could, but I don't think it's, in my opinion, best to go back while you're still trying to move forward. Once you have started to move forward, then you can go back a little bit to be able to move forward even further. It's going forward a little bit, taking a little bit back, self-reflection. Self-reflection is key. If you don't know where you're at, you're not going to move forward. That's a lot of fun stuff. Let's go back. This bonus, gratitude. So honestly, it shouldn't even be bonus. It should be like just all part of it. Here we go. Changes. Gratitude. So you woke up today. That's phenomenal. Hopefully you have a roof over your head. That's fantastic. You have food to eat. You're not starving. You have people that care about you. I'm hopeful that you have your health as well. You're literate. If you're listening to this and you can understand me, you're literate. And just those little things of gratitude for the truth that is. You might be, oh, I don't feel grateful for my body, because maybe it's not where at you would want it to be envisioned wise. It's not where your body would want to be envisioned wise. Take a step back from that and just be grateful that it's taking care of you. It's taking care of you every day. You are alive because of your body. Oh my gosh, this scared me. That's Cleo. Hi puppies. Hi puppies. Literally scared me. I'm gonna close this door. We're gonna edit that out. So, gratitude. Think of 3 things in the morning before you get out of bed. I mean, like literally, your alarm clock goes off, you open your eyes, don't get out of bed. Just dwell right there in gratitude. Soak yourself in that, because in the morning, you're the freshest, the easiest to receive things. 3 things. You woke up. You have a bed to sleep in. That's beautiful. And 3rd one, you have a reason to get up. You have a pet. Awesome. I love my Cleo. She has a reason to get up. You have food you want to make. You have friends you're going to see, social distanced appropriately. So many things. Just find 3 that you really feel, because that emotion, that feeling attachment to it makes such a big difference. And I say focusing on that is going to make a big difference in moving forward and self-acceptance and manifesting your dreams into reality. So I'm just going to wrap it up, really get nitty-gritty on what you envision, because you might find out that you want something else than that. Perfect. Change it. Do it now. And then change routines. Hey, that's more change. Change routines. Mix it up. Do something different. It could be something as simple as driving a different way to work. Just changing that really helps your brain rewire. Different wiring is different firing. You're making new connections. You're going to move forward. You're going to see the world in a different light. Just change something. Do it now. Change something. And new stories. So changing those stories you tell yourself that weigh you down and limit yourself. Example, I'm not a morning person, or I'm not good at talking to people. Anything that you have in your head that you're saying repetitively, that's gonna hold you back. Change that, make you feel good about it. Do something little, move it forward. And then gratitude, that's a big one. Be thankful for something every day. Start with 1, move to 3, do it first thing in the morning. You're gonna feel so much better. Trust me, just if anything on here, like maybe just even start with gratitude. I'd be like, just erase all this. We're gonna go to gratitude. Where's my dry erase marker? I'm gonna circle this. This guy. That's what I'm gonna end this on. Thanks for being here. Love you. If you enjoyed me rambling and talking about manifesting, things like that, I'm going to keep videos coming out. I'm going to shoot for once a week, move it up to twice a week, see what we can do here. If you enjoy it, like, subscribe, do the thing, and you can find me on the gram also. Appreciate you. Bye. Is this it? You don't look straight. It's good, I think. Bored.